I'm Jeff Anderson. I want to announce today that we, representing survivors in the Diocese of Camden, along with other council, are announcing a partial resolution of a very contentious case that has been brought by courageous survivors in the Diocese of Camden against the diocese. And today, we want credit to be given to the courageous survivors who spoke up, who shared their story courageously with us and others, who filed claims, and who brought them against the Catholic bishop in Camden. Because today, a partial resolution has been made with the Catholic bishop in Camden and its parishes. And that partial resolution, that partial settlement on behalf of the survivors is $87.5 million. That settlement that we announced today is partial. There is more work to be done, and that is on the child protection measures that are so important to all the survivors and this committee. There's more work to be done on the excavation of the files and the histories yet to be revealed. Progress has been made. There's more work to be done, particularly against the insurance companies that refuse to pay, refuse to cooperate, refuse to do justice, and refuse to abide by their obligations to the Catholic bishop, to the Catholic parishes, and to the survivors. This settlement now allows the survivors and all of them to go directly against and sue and bring those claims directly against the insurance companies that refused to do justice, that refused to allow themselves to be held accountable. And this settlement creates a path forward for the survivors to get a measure of accountability from the diocese, the bishop, and the parishes, and then have a direct action, a direct path against those diabolical, villainous insurers that have refused to abide by their obligations to the survivors. Thus, credit goes to every survivor. Credit goes to every survivor that found a way and had the courage to stand up and to speak out. And for those survivors who have had such a struggle and have suffered for so long, we know this is no full measure. But we also know this is a real advance in your pursuit and in our pursuit in holding wrongdoers accountable, protecting kids in the future, and together we are so deeply grateful to every survivor for your courage, for your contribution to this moment in time where we reached this resolution. The insurance companies had a hearing scheduled today where they're trying to jam their way and their will down on the survivors. It was wrong. The survivors stood united against it, and as a result, we are here announcing this partial resolution that cuts them out and makes peace with the Diocese of Camden and its parishes, and then gives us a chance to pursue with rigor and vigor those insurance companies. Thank you, survivors. Thank you for the chance to make a difference and to protect kids and bring some measure of hope and some measure of accountability to those wrongdoers. More work to come.